Hello, friends. Come on in. Come on in, you guys. Welcome in. That angle is so different now. I don't know what's going on. It seems like things change every time I come on here, you guys. Every time. When you come in, please say hello, guys, when you get here so that I know you're here so I can say hello. Hello to my friends. Let me get this brought up here. I'm going to go and put this on my, I don't know why I bother doing it because it probably won't work, but we're going to try it anyway, just in case. By some grace of God, it would work. Hi, Donna. Hi, Ada. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Come on in. Hi, Jody Larison. As you guys come in, please say hello so that I know you're here, so that we can say hi back. Hi, Dorothy. Hello, Kimberly and Marvina. Hello, Jerry. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Carolyn and Carla. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. Get out of there. Get out of there. Y'all, I'm talking to myself. Okay, now I can go back over here and find what I needed to find over here. Let's see. Hi, Francis. Francine, how are you? Hello, Crystal and Anita. Miss Peggy, welcome in, guys. Give me just 2 seconds, y'all. I'll be there in just a second. I've almost got it done. I got 2 more clicks I got to do here. There's 1, there's 2, and I'm where I need to be. Now I just got to roll down and stick it in there. Hello, Marlene, how are you? Hi, Glenda and Miss Mary, how are you? Hello, Debbie and Rebecca and Raquel, how are you guys? I hope you're all doing wonderfully. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, we're going to call this the snowman. Got to make sure I don't have more than one of those. Okay, I don't. You guys, tonight we're going to be working with a snowman head from our shop. This is brand new. I just bought it today. Paste. I bought bought the thing. Anyway, yeah, that's what I did. I bought it. Okay, we're ready. Hi, Tammy. How are you, sweetheart? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Carolyn. I hope you're doing good. I'm feeling a little bit better. This weather, you guys, is getting me down. It's really getting me down. I'm hoping that things will change because, boy, I'll tell you, it is no fun to not feel well. It is no fun to not feel good. Okay. Going to watch my sermon. Be back later. All right, Barb, that's fine, honey. Hi, Jackie Whitaker. How are you? Hello, Crystal and Donna. Welcome in, y'all. My comments are still not coming up. I don't know why they changed everything like they have. Darn it, I don't like that. That makes me so mad. Makes me mad. Well, let's see if we can find it, y'all. Let's try one more time. Hi, Sue. Hello, Sandra and Tammy. Aw, she got little puppies kissing. Little puppies kissing. How cute. Okay, let's try this now, y'all. One more time. One more time. See if it'll load. Hello, Atanya. Guys, do me a favor. Spread those blessings if you will. You guys, this is a really cute little kit. We're going to be doing something with this, though. We're not leaving it like this. And it also had holes here that the machine had drilled, and I don't want holes in that. So I just went ahead and filled it with my wood filler. So, and the comments are still not coming up. I can't get them to come up, y'all. I'll just look in here and see them. Hi, Eunice. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Cookie. Cookie says, hang on. She's a watching. She's a watching. And I'm just going to sand that where I put my wood filler. And I'm going to just get the rest of that wood stuff off there. Because I've had it on there for a little while. So it should be good. We're just going to sand that off. And you can see I just kind of sanded it down where it's even with the wood. And we're going to start painting, you guys. Oh, I'm telling you, Ada, it's been bad. I'm not kidding you. And I don't know why today. I guess because it's wet outside. I don't know. But boy, it has just been a bear today. I don't know. I didn't even do my Bible study this morning, you guys. I just did not feel like it. I could not get myself going for some reason. Let me grab a plate here and let me get some white paint. I'm doing pretty good. Jackie, I'm doing okay, sister. My RA's biting at me. I can't hardly squeeze these bottles. Okay, and I'm going to add a little bit of water to this because this paint is sometimes kind of thick. Just a little bit, just enough to kind of thin it down a little bit where we can get a good coat on there. This is the Dixie Belle cotton. Sometimes it can get thick on me. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of water to that, get my brush loaded up here, and we're gonna start painting. Hi Chris, how are you, friend? Okay, here we go, y'all. And I'm gonna start somewhere like in the middle of this hat right here, because the hat, we've got a brim that's gonna go on here, so it'll be okay to get it up on that brim. So I'm just going to paint this little baby, and we're just gonna paint the whole entire thing because we'll have pieces that come over the top of it. Thought you weren't coming in here. Did you decide you was going to? He's got an attitude.
Who gave it to you?
I guess I gave it to you, but I don't want it back, so you just keep it.
What are you doing that thing in your back?
Because I'm going to use that stuff that's behind me, and I just got to sit in my chair. It was easier to leave it there and not have to move it.
I gotta go.
Gotta go what? He's not feeling good, you guys. Mr. Randy's not feeling well either.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be right in here.
All right, we're getting that white on there, you guys. Thank you guys for the prayers. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Miss Kay. Hi, Lori Parks. There's Deb Worley. Deb, how are you, sister? I hope you're doing good. Hi, Rhonda Lucas. Welcome in. Guys, do me the favor. Spread those blessings, if you will. Spread those blessings. Let's get some people in here. We got 140 in here, you guys. I always have more than that in here. Y'all get some people in here for me. Get some people in here. You know how to do it. Those little red things that float up there, hit those. You do all the things for me, you guys. You guys know how to do it. I don't understand why that's all we have. People must not have got my telegram. Is that or Randy didn't send the telegram? Let me see if we sent a telegram, y'all. Hang on a minute. Because people are probably wondering where we are. Let's see here. Telegram. Nope. It got sent. It got sent and nobody's in here. I guess nobody likes us tonight. That's okay. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate you for all the prayers, friend. Oh my gosh, the numbers are low, but that's okay. Okay, let's get this on here. It's Wednesday night too. A lot of people are in church. When do we turn our clocks back, you guys? Does anybody know when we turn the clocks back? Isn't it next week or is it this weekend? Which weekend is it? This weekend or next weekend? Does anybody know? Y'all let me know in the comments because I have no clue. I need to be doing that. You didn't get it till just now, Brenda? That's okay, girlie. That's okay. I'm glad you're here, friend. Like I said, it doesn't matter how many's here. It's shocking when I don't see very many people. I'm thinking something's wrong because normally we have a lot more than this. Hi, Margaret. How are you? Hi, LaFern. You got a telegram? Yay, Tanya, thank you, friend. It's raining here, Amy. November 2nd. Okay, thank you, Jody. I knew it was soon, but I couldn't remember when. Thank you, guys. I thought it was soon. All right, there's our little white head on our snowman, you guys. This could be really cute, you guys. There goes Randy's phone. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, that's Charles. Hang on just a minute, y'all. It's his brother. Hello? Yeah. Well, I'm sitting here on a live is what I'm doing. Randy's not in the room and the phone was ringing. It was all honking like a horn, so I answered it. He went out of the room. I'm not sure where he went. When he gets back in here, though, I can have him call you. All right, hon. Talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye. That was Randy's brother, you guys. That was Randy's brother. I had to answer it. He had kept a calling. This weekend. Okay, well, now that we know it's this weekend, we're good to go. Because I want to make sure that I get my, I want to get it turned back like I should. We don't spring forward, we turn back. That's right. Okay. Alrighty, we've got our white on here now. And I think I've covered up, no, I can see where his face was. All right, I'm gonna move that out of the way for a second. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the things on here that need to be white since I've already got white on my thing. So I'm just gonna do my snowflakes that are right here. They're white. And I think I'm gonna add a little bit of blue to these. Let me move my nose here before I get it covered in snowflake white. We don't want that. Okay, we're just gonna add some snowflake white to that. Hi, Patricia. How are you, friend? Hi, Donna. How are you, honey? We're just going to cover these in the white. Y'all, I love this little kit. This kit is absolutely adorable. Oh, I guess Let It Snow is white, too. We're going to put more white on our thing here because I don't have very much white out here, so I'm going to go ahead and add more white to this. Your brother called, Randy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I just talked to him.
Did you tell him I call him back?
Yeah, I told him you'd call him back. I told him he asked where you went. I said, I don't know. He's out of the room, though. I said, I'll have him call you as soon as he gets back here.
I got something to get at the little horse.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Jane and Kimberly. I'm actually not feeling better, Lisa. I'm still feeling terrible, but I went in and right before I came live, I fixed my hair and put a little makeup on because all day I have roamed around here and not done a whole lot at all because I just can't, my body's hurting so bad, you guys. It's just hurting so bad. And even with me taking medicine and all the things, it isn't helping it. It's just not helping it. But that's okay. It's going to be fine. We'll get through it. But I have to go live because if I don't, then I lose my algorithm. And then the next thing you know, I have to work my butt off to get it back where it needs to be. And I don't want to have to do that because I'm already, Facebook already plays enough games with this. I don't need to lose any more than what I already have. So I'm just gonna go live even when I don't feel good. Hi, Billy. How are you? Billy, do you see that right there? Wait, where's it at? Where's it at? Right back up there. See right there? That one's yours, girl. That one's yours. Mr. Randy's got to mail that out. I got it finished yesterday. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of finish these letters here. I have my suitcase packed, car full of gas, ready ready for the next retreat. Well, Jackie, I'm happy, girl. I'm happy you are. I am so glad that you enjoyed yourself at this last one. I was so glad that you drove and did it because that proves that you can do anything you set your mind to right there. Y'all, Miss Jackie used to never drive out like that, and she drove it, her and her friend, and she had a fun time. We were so glad she was there, and she made it with no issues. So that goes to show you that if you really want to do something, you can set your mind to it. You can do anything you set your mind to. That and with God being your co-pilot, or your pilot, should I say. But yeah, isn't that something? All by herself. I was proud of her. Okay, that looks pretty good right there, y'all. Deb says, me too, Jackie. Well, Deb, you were a lot of fun too. You're a silly little thing. I love you, girl. I love all you guys. You're so much fun. And I got to meet Raquel, and I got to meet Michelle De La Rosa. I got to meet Delina. I got to meet, oh my gosh, you guys. I got to meet so many people. Anita. So many people. It's just hard to believe that it's here and gone already. Here and gone already. This comment, it looked like my cat would have tried to. That's funny, Amy. Thanks for lifting us up, even though you do not feel good. Oh, thank you, Janice. Well, sister, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, you know. I mean, I missed this morning. You guys, I didn't sleep at all last night. I rested a little bit today, but it is so hard to go live and do a Bible study when you had no sleep at all. And so I did not do the Bible study this morning, but I hope everybody knows that if I can be there, I will be there. If not, then y'all read your Bible and think of something you want to talk about next time we're live, because it's just hard to do when you don't feel good. And, you know, RA is not something new to me, y'all. I've had this stuff since I was 17 years old, and it's just, it bites at you. It bites at you. Okay. What? There's two more snowflakes. Two more snowflakes I missed. Oklahoma girls are having a retreat in Oklahoma this weekend. Is that my friends Sheila and Lisa? Because I know that they have an upcoming one. I told them if they needed someone to present to let me know and I would help them out, but I haven't heard, so evidently they didn't need anybody else. They've got their roster full, evidently. I love them Oklahoma girls. They're pretty awesome. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna grab this little sponge. I'm just gonna go over the top of these and just kind of knock off the excess white that I have on here. I don't want to have too much on there. It's easier to do with one of these than it is anything. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate you. I am pale, sister. I don't feel good, but it's okay. I'm going to soak up all the sympathy. Y'all felt bad for me. No, I'm kidding. Yes, it's the two of them. I figured it was. They're rotten eggs is what them girls are, but I love them dearly. All right, we're going to add some blue on here, y'all. We're going to add some blue. I want a light blue band up here. Well, I think I'm going to add just a little bit of the, I'm using the French macaroon from Paint Pixie, and I'm also going to use some of their blackberry cobbler I have in this bottle. This isn't a Paint Pixie bottle, but I'm using the blackberry cobbler. And I'm going to kind of just kind of tap it, and I'm going to get a little bit on each side. You can see a little bit on each side there. And I'm just going to run this right down the center of this, just like this. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of play with this here a little bit. And we're going to add, kind of mix these two here. We'll grab a little bit more of the light one. We're just going to kind of pull that onto this. And that's just going to kind of make a nice mixture of those blues. I'll see that there, how that's starting to shade real pretty like. There we go. Let's dry that and see what we got. It's raining there. It's rained here all day today. Hi, Melba. Hi, Bonnie and Teresa. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing once again, just so that I get my colors good and dark on here. I want my colors to be nice and solid. Get more of that blue there. I feel like I'm using more of the dark blue than I am the light. Okay, we're just gonna pull it across there. Once again, we're just gonna let them just kind of blend together. Just like that right there. Okay, now I'm gonna dry it one more time. It's raining in Kentucky all day. Yeah, it has here in Indiana as well. It's just been one of those days where you just don't want to go anywhere or do anything. You just want to lay around and watch movies. Well, I wanted to, but I couldn't do that because I had too much work to do. So I've kind of just took my time and did what I needed to do. But boy, I wanted to lay around and watch movies all day is what I wanted to do. Randy fixed dinner tonight, you guys. He made the that soup that we made. What's that soup called? Oh, I thought that was Randy. It's Izzy. He made a stuffed pepper soup is what I think it's called. It was so good. So good. All right, and I'm going to add just a tad of water to this, y'all. Just a tad of water, and that's going to help this blend a little better. I'm just going to lay that down there, and we're just going to finish blending that out. Okay, that should be good right there. I'm not going to do anything else to it. Hi, Marcia. How are you, friend? Is that my friend Loretta? Hi, Loretta. How are you, girlie? I was watching Miss Loretta earlier. Okay, we're going to do, I'm going to pick him up. We're going to pick this up right now. And we're going to do a black hat on him. I'm going to go ahead and get my black out here. I'm just going to pour me a little pile right there. And I'm just going to grab some of it up on this nice brush here. And we're just going to kind of put our black on right here. This is going to be a fairly easy craft, y'all. I say that, and every time I say an easy craft, something goes wrong. So I better watch what I'm saying. Okay, every time I do that, it's like, okay, yeah, sure, it was going to be easy, but... It was going to be easy, but... So Randy can do cooking with your upcoming event. No, he won't. He won't do that. He won't do that. Now, he helps me in the kitchen when I need him to help me. And we do cooking in the kitchen with the Becks. But for him, he will cook by himself at his own leisure. But he won't cook on lives. Unless I'm helping him. Now, I did help him. I cut up the onion and the bell peppers for him. And he cooked the hamburger and threw it all together. I opened the cans for him. So I guess we cooked together. But it was really good. Okay. And I'm just making sure this is all covered, you guys. Just making sure we've got it covered with our black paint. What's wrong?
Nothing.
You working tomorrow?
No.
You're not?
No.
So I gotta put up with you again tomorrow?
Yeah.
My gosh.
Well, it's not like I have to.
How'd I get so blessed?
Yeah, right. The way you treat me.
Oh, I treat you terrible, don't I?
You do.
Oh,
Mama.
gosh. Get a job, you whiny butt.
All right, guys. I got something here to offer somebody.
You got something to offer somebody?
Yeah.
I hope you can offer me something, as mean as you've been to me today.
I'm clearing out. Let me let that dog out.
You're clearing out.
I'm cleaning my room. And
Oh, he's
starting
cleaning
over.
his room, you guys. He's cleaning his room.
You gotta go out, dog. Or do I have to go sit down first? Oh, you ain't gonna go out. Listen
Nope,
to
it's
this.
pouring rain. That explains exactly why I'm not feeling good. You know it all day. All stinking day, y'all. I'm just going to cover this right here, and then I'm going
No.
to...
She bites at me.
I don't know. What has she been doing that for?
She's like bites
Miss
at me.
Izzy's got to where she nips at us as we walk by her. She doesn't bite. She just nips.
It's like she's playing.
Okay, there's where we are so far, you guys. I'm going to lay this up here now. Let that just kind of do its thing.
Guys, if you ordered any of the miniatures, the trees, the sleigh, the deer, the snowflakes, whatever you ordered,
The
miniatures, words, they are all out.
Everything is out and ready, coming at you.
So here, I've got some leftovers. I'm gonna offer just one bulk. I got 5 sets of the snowflakes. If you remember, they're from 2 inches to 1.25 inches. There's 25 in there.
There's 25 snowflakes in there, you guys. Big to
I'm
little.
sorry, 20 snowflakes, 4 different sizes.
20.
Okay, guys. Here, I got some. I got a set of leftover sled, deers, and trees.
Evening, Tanya. Look, doing it again.
I got some leftover trees, deers, and sleighs and antlers. A bunch of them. There's probably 2 or 3 sets there.
Tanya, she always has our attention. She's under our feet 24/7. We have to pay attention to her all the time, because if not, we will fall over her. I mean, literally, she's under our feet really bad. We were in there cooking, and Randy's like, watch her. She's going to trip you. I mean, she is just all over the place. And we fall over probably once a week. Both of us do.
And then, guys, I found this. Look, all these. You get some hearts, big size hearts. You get some rabbits. There's some cherubs in there.
All kinds of crafting stuff, let's say.
All kinds of, that would be for Valentine's and stuff. But a big bag of it. Big old bag of it. First person that puts the number 7 in it can have it for $25. Or no, $27, and that includes shipping.
Oh, that includes shipping.
Yeah.
Nice.
$27. First person that puts number 7 in there.
First person puts number 7 in gets it for
And that will clear out.
$27.
And if there's, yeah. I'll get it. Go ahead. Let's see, somebody put Raquel Blanchard. Got you, Raquel. Let's see who I seen first. Yeah, see right there.
Okay. Yep, Raquel was first.
All right. Got you, Raquel. Thank you. Now, if anybody, that just kind of clears my extras that I had.
That helps.
But now, if anybody wants the stars or the deer or the trees, just let me know.
Yeah, let him know and he can cut them for you guys.
I can cut them. I
But
just
he's
don't
only
have
going
no
to cut
order.
to order now instead of using all that extra.
I just don't want to lay them around.
They get lost in that mess. That's why
Yeah.
he's got to keep it cleared out.
Raquel Blanchard.
Y'all, this is Ariel Spritz. This is my new favorite color for noses. My new favorite color for noses. It's the best. That's a perfect color. Look at that, you guys. Perfect color. Whoop. Whoop, Raquel says
You
whoop.
got to post it, no, anywhere.
There should be one right there in that drawer to the back. In the pen?
I got one.
Okay.
What did I say? $127.
Yep. Yep, $127. If you said only if it was Raquel, though. I'm kidding you, girl. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Hi, Diane and Coral. Coral says, hello, Mr. Randy.
Hello, guys.
Minnie McNally, thank you, girl, for spreading those blessings. I truly appreciate that. You guys don't know how much we do appreciate it because we are having such trouble. I guess I'll just use this color. I didn't want to use this color for my red. I wanted to, let me hop up and get some red, you guys. Let me hop up and get some red. I like this. I love this Waverly red for Christmas because it's a crimson red.
I need
It's a
coffee.
really deep dark red, and I love the deep dark red for Christmas
I'm
time.
staying up super late tonight.
You're staying up super late. What? Till about 10:30?
It done took me a little nap 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it lasts what, 2 seconds? I walked in there and I was out of the room. I walked in there and he was like, Tammy, I'm not feeling better, sister. This weather is terrible on me.
What was I doing?
But thank you for asking, friend. I appreciate you. Y'all, this is crimson red. It's a Waverly paint that I'm painting this. And I'll show all this to you guys here in just a second once I get them all on here. And I'm going to paint my bird.
I'll get you some more.
I'm going to paint my bird. I'm just going to paint it all red and then we'll paint the beak and the eye in here in a minute. I'm not sure. I know that goes over the top of that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I got it down there far enough. I just want to make sure I got it far enough where my bird will stand out there.
She drinks more than 50 pounds German Shepherd.
I never seen a dog drink as much as she does. I'm wondering if she don't have diabetes. We need to get her checked.
Well, I can give her one of my little monitors.
Seriously, we do need to get her checked, Randy. I honestly think as much as she drinks, I think she has diabetes. Oh, I'm ready for Florida too. My goodness, y'all. I cannot wait until we go on our trip because I at least get to get in the warm weather for a little while. Hi, Rhonda. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well.
You know what's bad about going down there in March?
Because then you got to come back in the cold again.
No, the roads could be bad.
Cold here. I'm in bed watching you. Oh, Dorothy. Girl, I can't wait to, in the wintertime, that's all I want to do is lay in my bed and watch TV because I can get my heating blanket. And when I get that heat blanket on me, it really does help. It truly does help.
Did you tell them what we had for supper?
Yeah, I told him you cooked it.
Well, we both did.
Well, yeah, but you cooked. I just kind of helped. I cut everything up. That's not cooking. You did the cooking part.
I think I overdid it in the rice, though, a little bit.
It was still good, though. It was still really good. Yeah, but you try it now that I put the that other stuff in there. It's really good, babe. It honestly is. Okay, y'all, I'm going to grab up 2 colors. You guys, when I grab up 2 colors on my brush, it really makes a difference.
Trees, though.
You can, well, take about four or five out and then you have the rest, because I'll never use all those.
No, you leave them.
Baby, I'll never use all of them if you want to go ahead and do that. I don't care.
Look at you.
Okay, we got a dark and a light. Look at me, what?
Oh, you were froze here.
Oh. I put a dark and a light.
Oh, I got something to box up for Billy.
She knows, I told her.
Oh.
Our trip is in March. We're going on a cruise. We're going on a cruise. All right, y'all. I'm just going to kind of drag both the dark and the light through here. And I'm not doing it in any certain form. I'm just kind of just running it along here. The dark's on the outside. The light's on the inside. And I'm just going to kind of waller it around these little things. And there's no certain way to do it. Just do it. Because when you bring that dark on there, it's going to make it look like it's shadowed on the outside. And it's just going to give it dimension, is what it's going to do. It's just going to add a lot of dimension to your projects. And it's going to make it look like it's professionally done. See that there, y'all? The dark on the outside of that? It just gives it a little something. I don't know why it looks better that way. It just does. If it's one solid color, it just kind of looks flat.
Our trip's in March, I think.
Yeah, it's in March. March 18th, I believe.
Hello, Amy.
I believe it's the 18th, y'all. I'll have to look.
Is it that far?
Yeah.
Into March?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll be in warmer weather at that point. So it's going to feel so good. I can't wait. Can't wait, y'all. Can't wait.
Want to go on a cruise sometime?
Oh, you guys, I love it. I do. Randy's not so much the cruiser. Now, I don't know if he is or not, because he The last time we went on a cruise, he got really, really sick, for those of you that don't know. And he, honestly, you guys, he should have been in the hospital. He was very, very ill. They brought him off of the ship in a wheelchair. He was that sick. So he don't know whether he likes cruising or not, because he was sick most of the cruise. Or a better half of it anyway. So I'm hoping this time he will not get sick. We're going to make sure he's doctored up with antibiotics and the whole 9 yards before we leave here. And I'm taking every medicine in the medicine cabinet with me.
We had 3 cruise ships in today, says Dorothy. Lucy drinks about 2 bowls of water a day.
Yeah, Miss Izzy's the same way. She drinks a lot. And that, to me, that just says diabetes. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what it says.
Port Canaveral.
Out of Port Canaveral. All right. We've got that all done there underneath.
Royal Caribbean.
Yep, Royal Caribbean. I can't wait, you guys. I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Okay.
And I'm just going to add a little bit of this lighter green in here as well. I'm just going to pick that up in that. And we're just going to kind of smear it around in here in the center part. Just kind of give it a little brightness. There we go. I like that. Are you making coffee?
I'm making pinch.
You're a loser. Okay, never mind. I don't want to bother you, babe. You're way too good to me. Okay, let's see. I got to do the little guy here. So let me get a smaller brush. Not too far away. March will be here. I know. Well, I say that, but you guys don't understand. Winter feels like it's like 3 years to me. Winter just really gets me down, y'all. I get depressed in the wintertime. I really believe that the winter blues are a real thing. Honey, you don't have to.
No,
I was just teasing you. If you want to fix me one, I'll take one, but I was just teasing you.
You have a cup in here.
I do not. It's in the sink. Or it wasn't a sink. I may have washed it. I don't remember if I did or didn't. Okay, this little cardinal, you guys, has a funky little beak on him. Going to Florida at the end of March. I'm going to see my grandchildren. That's awesome, Kim. Those grands are so special, aren't they? I love my grands so much. I don't get to see them nearly as much as I'd like to, but there's just not enough hours in the day to do everything we need to do. Okay, we've got pretty much everything painted on here. So now we're going to start putting this baby together, y'all. And then we'll start adding some embellishments and all the fun stuff. So let me pull that down here. And the first thing I'm going to pull off is his little brim and his little nose. And we'll grab all of our letters and lay them here. Move here to Florida. I would love to move to Florida, but I don't like geckos, and I don't like alligators, and I don't like snakes. So we have snakes up here, though, but not like y'all got. You guys got those anaconda thingies down there. No, thank you.
At least those anacondas can't hide.
But, yeah, well, they can hide better than you think.
Well,
Gators. That if I was to come home and find a gator in my yard or on my porch, or I would have a hissy. I would have a hissy.
That was awesome.
I'd have a heart attack. What would happen? Hey, Tank and Beth, hope you're feeling better. Michelle, we're not, girl. We're not, but that's okay.
You didn't go cool with today, did you?
There's some in the bottom of the fridge, baby.
Not much.
Well, I'll get more later. It ain't like I need it right now.
You made a delivery today.
I did do a delivery, but I didn't think about that. I was busy thinking about everything you needed. Okay. Okay, that's everything off of there, you guys. This is just a board. Look, our glowforge didn't cut all the way through, and Randy can't use this board, so he gave it to me. And all you do is turn painter's tape upside down and stick the ends. Let me show you guys how I do that. You guys are always asking. I just pull a piece of paint. Well, I just took the whole thing off the roll. But you pull a piece of painter's tape, and all you do is the sticky side is on this side right here. And I just take and I roll the ends down like this. So I'm rolling them down, and you just stick it to the board. Just like that, and you stick the other end just like that. And then you've got a board that you can stick your, see how it's, well, hang on, it's coming up. But it gives you a thing to put your stuff on, and it sticks to it so it don't move around. So that's what I always use. Do what, baby?
I said that's not possible. The flock cool.
Just don't live on the, oh, you wouldn't have to worry. I wouldn't live on the water, but I would want a pool. I want a pool, and I know they get them out of pools all the time. I've seen shows.
Hold on, more.
Okay, where is that? Honey, I've lost my glue.
Oh my gosh, I know. She's gonna be the death of me.
All she does is walk you to death.
Get in here, little dude.
Are you kidding me? Boy, I tell you what, everything's falling over here. Okay.
Guess where she runs?
Straight to the snacks.
Straight to
Never see a snake, but I love gators. Ooh, I don't. Now I don't mind seeing them when there's people around that can take care of them. You know, like the zoo or something like that. But as far as having them in my yard, I think I would have a conniption. I've heard of people coming home and then being in their yards and in their swimming pools, and maybe that's very rare. I don't know, but it just scares me. I have a uncle that lives there in. Or is he an uncle or a second cousin? I don't know. But anyway, he's
who?
Dad's.
Who wants in the wheelchair?
Yeah, Ike.
Oh no.
But anyway, he lives in Florida,
Oh, excuse me.
and I don't know if he's ever seen anything like that or not. But
Set that cup down real fast.
all right,
Let's sneeze.
here we go, y'all. Now this is his band to his hat, and I made it two-toned
This
with
is
the
nice.
blue, and I'm just gonna lay it right there on his hat.
That's not as pretty as normal.
It's still pretty, baby. Thank you. Y'all look at this. The man makes a good coffee.
Come here, doll.
Babe, that's perfect. Thank you. Okay, and we're just going to add this band on here.
I'm a barista.
He's a barista, he says.
Barista, whatever you call it.
You're a stinky Easter. Okay, and I'm going to take, and I've got a little spot of something right there on that. So I'm just going to take my brush. I'm going to grab up a little bit of this blue paint, and I'm just going to kind of go across it here. Moved it around there. Just go right across that. And that should clean it up. And if it doesn't, we'll figure out something else. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's get our little snowflake. Should we? No, we'll wait on the snowflakes because I want to add some sparkly stuff to them. So I'm going to add my bird next, I think. Let's add the bird. Let's add the bird. Well, actually, I can't do the bird just yet either. Yo, that's going to be so cute. Anyway, make me one, please, Connie says. Connie wants one to drink, babe. Make her one.
Well,
She wants a good, yummy coffee.
hey, Connie Ballinger.
Connie, I think it's Connie
Cooper?
Cooper. Yeah, Connie Cooper. Connie Cooper Copper.
Ooh, my new cup, guys. Ooh, isn't that pretty?
Yeah, I like that cup. I'm surprised you don't use that more than what you do.
Well, I seen it and I thought, that's
See
pretty.
the greens, you guys? Now, see, that's why I put the black, the brown, the dark green around the outside. The black, the blue, the black, blue.
That's all, folks.
Okay,
Okay, guys.
let's put our little berries on here.
I got something to offer you guys tonight.
Something else? Well, you're just full of offerings tonight, aren't you?
I don't
That
know
lined
if
up.
anybody want these.
I don't know if that even goes that way or not, but there we go. All right, we got our little red berries on there. Look at that, you guys. It's looking so cute.
Just remember, guys.
This glue,
Hello,
Loretta, is called Wow Glue. I get it from Amazon. I love this glue. This glue, I buy like 2 things of it, and I've had it for like 2 years. But this glue is awesome, and it glues immediately. I mean, it grabs a hold, unless you put too much on it like I did on the berries here.
You gotta take measure.
Hang on a minute. I'm going to flip this around. I think I got
Oh,
that.
I
There
got
we go.
that.
I had it on there wrong.
I got them peppers on my hands.
But I love that glue. That's my favorite. The Wow Glue is my favorite.
Do all that. Don't cut down this.
Honey, I know it's there. I know it's there. I felt it fall. It hit my booty.
I just letting you know.
As it fell, it hit my booty. Y'all, I got some inks behind me that I'm going to use. But Loretta, if you're going to do kits, this is the best glue. A lot of people use stick fast, but I really like this one the best. But you know, I mean, it's all according to what you like. You know, I mean, it's just something that I bought and I've stuck with it. It works really well for me, and it will tell you that you can buy an accelerator with it. You don't need an accelerator. You do not need an accelerator. And make sure that you, well, I was going to tell you something. Make sure you, well, can't think. That thought just left my head real quick. All right, let me show you guys so far. I don't have the nose on there yet, but I'm going to show you his hat band. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brush, and I'm going to grab up just a little bit of this blue, and I'm going to add some water.
I've been watching you all through the day. I have a special request of prayer for Crystal Moran. Just left for the emergency room or urgent care doctor to see if she has strep throat infection. Pray she doesn't.
I will be praying that she does not.
Ooh, there's Boutique Poudre de Fille.
Welcome, friends.
Not sure your name, Boutique Poudre de Fille. Ooh la la, Paris. I don't know. Welcome.
Yes, welcome, friends. All right, y'all, you can see I'm putting like a blue around the top of his hat.
Where are you from,
I added some
Boutique?
water, and we're just going to kind of pull that blue through there. Now, the water helps it to be thin down and to make it look like it's kind of sheer looking. And that's what you want. You want that watery look. Okay? I'm just going to kind of get it on here, and then we're going to, I'll dry it. French name from it's a French name from Canada.
Cool. Well, welcome.
Awesome. Welcome, friend. Glad you're here.
Boutique Poudre de Fille.
He loves to aggravate.
I hope I said that right. I
I'm just
probably
going to
know.
kind of tap it because I want some of this to have a little bit of texture to it.
Okay, guys, what I'm about to show you has never been seen by human eyes before.
Not even yours?
Not even mine.
Wowzers. You're a special
But I can't.
man.
If I have to look at it first to find them. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm about to show you is you get 9 Christmas trees. You get 3 that are 6 inches tall. You get 3 that are 5 inches tall. And you get 3 that are 4.5 inches tall.
Very Despotique is what it means. That's
Cool.
a little easier.
Yeah,
That's easier, girl.
So you get 9 trees, 6 inch, 5 inch, 4.5 inch for $15, and that includes shipping. I think that's pretty reasonable. And what it is, and here's the tree. There's the tree, and right here you get this little wood block for the base. My fingers are too big.
Oh, those are cute.
So you'll have a base like that.
Y'all, I never get this stuff before you guys do. You'd think
Okay.
you'd ask me if I wanted to craft with it.
And they're all the same shape. If you want a set, put your name in here. There's the 5.5 inch or 5 inch. That one I showed you before is 4 inch.
Don't
Yeah.
put your name in there. Say I would like a set.
Well, that's what I meant. And there's what they look at without the base, and then you get the base that goes on the bottom like that. You get 9 pieces for 15,
Hi, Roxanna.
and that includes shipping. This is my new,
Would include shipping.
yeah, $15.
$15 and it includes shipping. Raquel wants a set.
Okay, always want
Our
to say
sweet
that.
friend Raquel wants a set.
Okay.
She's a crafter.
I know.
Susan, you use. What size is your laser, Susan, you use, and do you make that size to order? I do, Margie. It's a 20 inch. Or is it an 18? This 18 or 20?
That's 18.
It's 18 inch.
If you're interested, Margie, send a private message to us and we'll discuss details.
Yeah, I do make this size. I do.
Hello,
yeah.
Teresa.
Send me a private message to Rekindle Blessings,
Teresa
and we'll
said.
talk details and prices and all the things. I don't like talking business on the page, y'all. I mean, I do, but you know what
Well,
I'm saying.
I
Well, no, I'm talking about prices and things like that. Because I get, you guys, you would not believe the
Okay.
comments, the bad comments I get. So I would rather just do it in a PM. That's the reason I always say PM me. Because it just,
Yeah,
people are
sure.
not very nice sometimes.
Okay, you got any Linda Sayers?
Okay. All right, you guys. Now you can see the blue around that hat. Okay. So I'm going to
Hello, Susan Mudd.
do. I'm trying to
Kimberly
decide.
Farnsworth. I got you, Sue.
Y'all, the only thing I
To
don't
say
like
it.
about those baby wipes,
Hold on,
wiping back,
guys.
it
Well,
sticks
no,
to
you got
stuff.
Kimberly Farnsworth.
It sticks to stuff, and they're nice to do that with. Okay, now I've got, let me see here. I thought I had a blue ink in here. Let me look and see if I do. No blue ink there. I know I do. My big fat pad here.
Shauna Roberts.
I thought I had a smaller one though in blue, but maybe I don't. Okay, well, anyway. Let's set this down here just a second.
Craig's oncologist is from Canada. Her name is Fredika.
Ferdika.
Cheryl Adams.
And I'm just going to pull some blue into this with this pad, you guys, this ink. I'm just going to pull some blue into this. It's a darker blue. But I'm going to pull this onto it also so that it adds 2 tones of blue.
No, Carolyn, I have not got your new address.
No, but we need it, sister, so we can come visit.
Send it to a private message. I don't know where you send it.
I'm kidding you, sister. But no, we probably will come up that way and have lunch with you or something, because my sister lives up that way.
I'm not coming up that way. She don't buy the casino no more. I'm mad at her.
You're mad at her?
She don't even live near the Ohio River no more. They're what did I say? They're $15 for 9 trees, Jackie. You get a 6-inch, a 5-inch, and a 4.5-inch. They all look the same except smaller in size. And this is what they look like. And then you get a little wood base here like this for your brain or your stem. Trunk, I'm sorry.
Your trunk?
Yeah.
I got this ink on my...
Oh, Sandy Stanley from North Carolina.
She's from Virginia.
I know. Sue says, can you please pray for my brother-in-law? They think he had a stroke. And
yes.
Are rushing him to the hospital. We will.
And we sure can, my friend.
And guys, at our next auction, I'll probably have a couple, 3 pounds of odd and end stuff of glowforge.
Have you checked your weight today?
No.
Y'all, Mr. Randy's losing weight. He's not eating like he was. I don't know what's happening with him. I think he's decided he's going to trim down and get that old body back like y'all seen.
Well, you tell Wayne that I said hello, Dorothy.
Okay. Now, let me get rid of this.
I'm sure you guys being Canada is wanting the Blue Jays to win. That reminds me.
Oh, there's the TV on, y'all.
Remote was.
I'll get it. I put the remote up every time I use it. I don't lay it down. So
well,
if you've used it, it goes back up because that's where it's supposed to be in my room. I'm going to start coming in your room and taking your stuff and moving it.
Kay Thompson. Kay Thompson.
Okay. All right, y'all. Let's put this little nose on here. I got to look where it's at. Okay, it goes right there. Okay, where's my glue at? Let's get this glue back up here. Hi, Lorraine. Throw our nose on here.
Is Connie Ballinger in here tonight?
I think so.
Are you in here tonight, Connie Ballinger? Did you get my message?
Gotta make sure it's laying where it's supposed to lay.
Jackie, about Craig's oncologist.
What about it?
About the name.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only one I seen. Oh, Sue Dial. And if you guys happen to watch this on replay and would like a set of these trees.
Now, how did that happen?
Send us a private message to Rekindle Blessings.
Y'all, somehow or another, I got that way over there, and I don't know how that happened. Whatever.
What are you
Well, I could have swore I seen a circle there, but I guess maybe I didn't. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind, you guys. Okay. I don't like his eyes.
You need to make a one-eyed snowman.
A one-eyed snowman? Call him Larry? Let me call him Larry?
Larry, the one-eyed guy. I worked with a guy who had a glass eye, and he'd take it out.
Was his name Larry?
Yeah.
I remember that.
He'd take his glass eye out, and he'd say, come here.
He would, you guys. Now, how freaky would that be? Is somebody taking their eyeball out?
We'd hide behind like a wall or something, peek around the corner, and he'd lay his eye on a piece of drywall, and these guys come by to get it.
Y'all, that's craziness. That's craziness.
And then people, what in the world?
Taking his eyeball out.
That's Friday. That's okay, Jackie. You want a set? I'll get you a set, Jackie. I always say, if somebody owes me money, I'm never broke then.
He probably wouldn't get him out until Friday anyway, Jackie. Knowing Mr. Randy, he's got. Are you caught up on all that? You say?
Well, I got orders to go outside.
There. Okay, I had to look. These little circles, you guys. I put my paint a little heavy, so I'm not being able to see where these go.
I had to switch.
There we go.
I had to switch my guys.
Okay. Isn't it cute, you guys? It's called Wow, W-O-W, and I get it on Amazon. If you look on my Amazon store, it's in there. It's in there. It's good glue, you guys. It's like kind of like a super glue.
I had to kind of switch my people where I get my wood from.
What was I after? Oh, yeah.
And these. Are you sure, Raquel? That's very nice of you.
They become friends.
Okay.
They're friends.
I will do that then.
See, isn't that amazing, you guys? You meet people at the retreat and look, you're automatically friends for life. I love that so much.
Raquel.
That means a lot to me, you guys. It really does. You guys are all good friends.
How long have you been following us?
Raquel? For a while.
Are you aware about me wanting a GTO?
No, Raquel, run, girl, run.
Are you aware of that?
I got green on this somehow.
I figured if you could get Jackie a set of trees, you could surely get me a $50,000 GTO.
What do they look like, Randy? I think everybody's asking what the trees look like. Show them. Oh, my hairspray is called Wow.
Okay, guys.
Oh, really? That's something else.
I'm just going to
Kathleen. I didn't
show
know
one.
that, girl.
Oh, Connie Ballinger, did you get my message?
Okay, I'm going to grab.
Hello, Nancy. Okay, you get 9 trees. You get 3 that are 6 inches tall, 3 that are 5 inches tall, and 3 that are 4.5 inches tall. They're all the same shape except smaller. And then you get this little wood block for your trunk of your tree here. And you get 9 of them for $15, and that includes shipping. So if you want a set, let me know here.
Okay, I'm just tapping these, you guys, with Mod Podge. I'm going to put some glitter on them, some Spectra glitter. And this, you guys, when y'all are going to be asking where I get it at, because Miss Loretta used this earlier today.
I'm going to try something else a little bit,
This
Connie.
glitter is amazing. I wanted to use diamond dust, you guys, on this, but I'm going to put this to where it's going to be outside. So I'm going to use Spectra glitter. And what it is, it looks a lot like diamond dust, and it makes your projects just as shiny and just as pretty as diamond dust does. So, y'all are going to ask where I got it at. It came from Amazon. If you go to my Amazon store, you will find it there. It is in my favorites.
Hello, Wendy Kendricks.
But I'm just going to tap this down pretty heavy with Mod Podge because I want that to
Yo,
stick.
you got cracked around the clock tomorrow.
I'm going to move some of these out, you guys. We're going to do one word at a time.
Don't
That
you?
way, yes.
Okay.
At 1 o'clock.
Okay.
I told you to have my stuff ready for me at 1. Remember?
We got, if I can get it cut, and Noverta Dean wants to say it.
Roberta wants to say it. All right, now here goes the glitter, y'all. This is the good stuff now. Y'all ready for this? This is the good stuff. I love this stuff so much. Loretta, if you're going to be using the Spectra glitter, this is an amazing thing to have if you don't already have one. You probably
Hello,
do. though.
Daphne.
Okay. then
What's
we're gonna
the
lift this
thing?
out.
I'm sorry, Boutique. What'd you say? What do you mean?
See that? Looks like diamond dust, and it doesn't hurt the birds.
What's the BAM you said, or BAM?
See?
Name. She might have meant name.
Name probably. Spectra glitter.
Marvina Monti.
It's called Spectra. Here's what it looks like. Right there. Spectra glitter. And I've been using this for a while now. But I use it when I put my things outside. That way, if the glitter comes off, it's just glitter. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to cut little birds' bellies and stuff.
Robin says, how much is shipping on the gingerbread Beth did yesterday? I believe it's like $8, guys.
Okay, I'm going to lay these down in here. I'm just going to kind of scoot this stuff back.
Here you go, Boutique. That's what it's Spectra glitter.
Spectra glitter.
Like Sally Spectra.
Go and check it out on my if you guys would do me the favor, since I'm turning you guys on to this, if you would get it on my Amazon store, I'd really appreciate it, because that helps me and I'm helping you guys out to discover this stuff. So if you do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. That way we can help one another. Okay. And I'm just tapping, because you want that to grab a hold really good. So I'm not brushing, I'm tapping. That way there's extra Mod Podge on here.
What is your actual name, Boutique? Or did you tell us? And I forget. I mean, you'll tell us and I'll forget in 5 minutes, but...
He always does. Randy can't remember names. I'll say, you met her last year. Nope, don't know who you're talking about. And then he'll see you and he'll go, oh yeah, now I remember. It's so funny.
Oh, Marvina, I kind of made a mistake on your order, but I took care of it. The 2 little ghosts that you ordered, I shipped, but I forgot his glasses. So the next day I sent out glasses, so you'll get.
You wasn't thinking about the glasses being with that kit, were you?
Well, I had them cut, and they were laying on the glowforge, and I boxed them up. So you should get that package like a day or 2 afterwards.
Okay.
But they are coming.
There's the rest of our glitter. I hope that's going to stick on there.
Trust me, I went through an issue last year with
Beautiful.
snowman.
We're also going to do the snowflakes. No, that just turned up on that. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all.
I tell you what, I did something last year. I could have swore it got so bad that I swear the mailman was doing it.
Oh, you guys, I'm telling you, it did get bad. He kept forgetting stuff in these packages. And he finally got them all mailed out, though. But I was like, how are you doing that?
Jocelyn.
Randy never forgot a thing.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, that's
Very
a pretty
dust
name.
boutique, but my name is.
That's a beautiful name.
I forgot. Did the trade? Yes, it come from Amazon,
Yep.
Carolyn.
Amazon. And that's on my Amazon store as well, y'all.
If you put this glitter in resin, you won't see it because
Yep.
it just dulls it.
Yep. Any glass or, well, no, I don't know. It might not this. Because it does,
Well, next time we have some.
I'll try it next time, okay? I'll try it and I'll let you know. But now, it doesn't dull glitter, but it dulls diamond dust. So it may dull this. I don't know, since it's similar to diamond dust.
I think I might be dying.
You're going to die, you
I
say?
think my alarm's going off.
Well, I hope you don't right now. His alarm's going off, you guys. It's probably low blood sugar. Because he's been having low here lately. Okay. There's that one. Whoops. See when it turns upside down. What, low?
No, my alarm was lost.
Oh, you
Without-
shut it off?
Without style.
Oh, you got to get another one on then, don't you?
No. It's just, you know how if I get too far away from it.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant your Dexcom wasn't good anymore. I thought you had to get a new one. Okay, now I'm just gonna pick this up and throw it on here, y'all, instead of pushing any more out of there. And that's the good thing about this, is you don't have to worry about cutting your hands on this or anything. It's glitter, y'all. Bad thing about this is if you're not careful, you'll get it all over the place just like glitter. That's the only thing good about diamond dust, is you don't get it everywhere. I love diamond dust for that reason right there, but I love this stuff, and it's just as good as diamond dust, y'all. It really is. This is my new favorite love here. I've had this for a couple of years. Okay, that should be good. Where's my water? Oh wait, there's another one, y'all. Look, now here I was ready to put that up. You know what? I'm just gonna kind of dunk this maybe. Let me just tap that with it. That'll work. Lay that down there, and let's pick this up and put it on there, and we should be done with all that too. Got it out of the way there. Hi Cheryl, how are you, friend? Miss K just put the Amazon store in, you guys, if you're interested in looking at any of the things that I told you guys about. The Amazon store is in the link, or in the link is in the comments. Miss K, you are amazing, my friend. Y'all, my moderator is top dog, let me tell you. She's amazing. She takes good care of me. Okay, let's see how well this stuck to this one. That's what I thought. I'm gonna grab a couple little areas right here real quick. I'm just gonna kind of turn them over in that glitter. Hopefully they'll pick it up. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, y'all see that? It's beautiful. Okay, let me get all these out of here. We'll put this glitter up, and then we will start putting our stuff together here. Thank you, Miss K. Okay. We want this to be nice and sparkly.
Hey, I got something that they might be interested in. I'd like to have about 10 minutes going there and figure it out.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Okay, I'll be right back for you guys.
All right.
Man, baby.
He's working on something, y'all. He's got a thought in his head. You know how that is with Mr. Randy. That's almost scary. That's a scary place to be, is in Randy's head. I love that head of his, though. I love that head of his. He's crazy. Okay, let's get the rest of this out of here. That's the only bad thing about the glitter. It's a little lighter than the diamond dust, so it doesn't just slide right on back down. So I gotta be careful that I don't get it everywhere. Okay, that'll work. That will work. Miss K is amazing, you guys. We are blessed to have her on this page. She takes care of everybody. She truly does. And I am thankful for her. Okay, let me move that out of the way. And where'd my little head go? Here's my head. We gotta get the head back over here now. Okay, let's get our Let It Snow on here, y'all. Hi, Ann. How are you, friend? Let's get this on there. L-E-T. Let It Snow. Okay. Hi, Vonda. Hello, Danielle. How are you, my friend? I'm glad you did catch us live. I'm glad you're here, friend. You guys are awesome. I'm thankful that you guys are all here this evening. She is Vicky. I'll tell you what, I don't know what I'd do without the lady. She takes good care of me. She really does. Miss K, I wore my ring and got some compliments on it yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I was at the store and a lady says, I love that little ring. I said, thank you, I do too. I told her I just got it from my moderator. There's that one. She is. Yeah, Deb Worley, she is pretty amazing, isn't she? What would we do without her, girl? What would we do without her? Deb Worley and Miss K, they are a force to be reckoned with at our retreats. Them two sit together, and boy, they're rowdy. They're just a rowdy little bunch. Yeah, it is. You are special, my friend. You are special. And I want everybody to know you are. Yes, you are, sister girl. Well, Ann, I'm glad you're doing well. Okay. There's our Let It Snow. Whoops, I moved that T over there. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you start attaching yet, you little turkey. That's the bad thing about this. You get these attaching, and boy, I'll tell you what, it's hard to get them to move. But look at that, you guys. It's sparkly. Sparkly, sparkly. Let me finish getting this on here, and then I'll show you guys the whole entire thing. Get my glue on here. One there. Bloop. Okay, and then I got a little one right inside there. Right there. Bloop. Down here. Moved your T in let. I know it did. I got it where it needed to be, though. It scared me. I thought I was going to have to rip it up off there. That wouldn't have been good. That wouldn't have been good. It would have looked ucky. So I'm glad I got it in time. Glad we got it in time. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead. This goes down here on his little face. Okay, that goes right there on his face. This goes right there. So let's get some glue on our little bird and get him down here. I'm looking up there to see how far over I need to have that, which right there looks good. And then we got one more. Oh, okay, I see where it goes. It goes right here. Y'all, this is so stinking cute. I am loving it so much. Let me show you guys. Are you ready? Look how cute that is, you guys. Isn't that precious? Don't know her, but I feel like I do. Do you, Vicky? She is a good woman. I'm telling you. Miss K has came and she's been here at my house. We've sat and talked. We've ate dinner together. We've done all kinds of stuff. We've been together several times at my retreats and at other retreats. She's amazing. Oh, thank you, Joyce. I appreciate you, friend. It's an itty bitty BFS fault, not really. Yeah, right, Miss K. You're right there with her. You're right there with her, girl. All right, now I think I'm going to add an oxide, you guys, around the outside of the snowman here. And I'm just going to be doing this stuff a little at a time as I think about the ideas that I'm wanting to do. That's ground espresso. Here's the one I want. Okay. Let me add this around his little face, and then we're going to move on to some snow, I think. You love him? I love him, too. I think he's really cute. You guys can order him. He is on the website. This little guy is on the website if you guys are interested in him. He is on the website, rekindleblessings.com, Or you guys can type in snowman, exclamation snowman. I'm not sure that it will pop up, but it is on the website. Exclamation snowman. And you could do this with blue as well if you wanted to. I'm doing it with the brown just to kind of give him a little bit of a color around him so he's not just a straight white. This will help give him dimension. And I'm just going to kind of play around with it a little bit and pull some of that in on him. And that's just going to add some dimension around him. And I'm going to do his nose the same way. We're just going to put some of that dimension right around that little nose. This is going to make that nose pop right up off that white. Thank you, Miss Kay. What category is the glitter in on your page? I believe it is in my favorite things. I believe it is. And if it's not, then I need to fix that because it is one of my favorite things. Because I like sparkly stuff a lot. Even though I don't do a lot of sparkle, I love sparkle. Okay, now let me grab a baby wipe here because I got some of that on my white right there and I do not want that on my white. And I'm also going to pull back some of this here, just a little bit with this wipe. Well, maybe. There we go. So I'm going to pull a little bit of that back because I don't want it all dirtied up. It's starting to look all dirtied up and I don't want it all dirtied up. And it will come off with a wipe, but the only thing about a wipe is you got to keep moving it around so you don't pull more of it onto the thing. Because when you pull that off, it will keep going onto your surface if you don't move it around to where you don't have any on the wipe. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. There we've got it around his little face and his nose. Okay, now I'm going to put a dot in each one of his eyes because I need to add a little bit of white to these eyes because these eyes are just way too white for me. So I'm just going to put a little dot in there just to kind of give him some character. How do you pay for the trees? Kay, you just let Mr. Randy know that you want them and he will write your name down and he'll send you an invoice through Messenger or through your email. And when you decide you want one, what you need to do is send us a private message to Rekindle Blessings and just say, hey, I got some of the trees, and put your email and mailing address in there so that he can send you an invoice. Couldn't find it on your Amazon page. Well, Miss Margie, it looks like, where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Looks like this right here. It's called Spectra Glitter. I could have swore I put that on my Amazon page. I could have swore I did. But it's called Spectra Glitter. Spectra Glitter. Well, sister girl, if you can't find it on my Amazon page, then just go ahead and order it and I'll stick it on there next time. That's no problem. But I thank you very much for trying at least. I could have swore I put that on there, but I may not have. It's been a while. Okay, now what else was I going to do to this? Oh yeah, I was going to get some spatters on here. Y'all, this is where I make the mess. It's always my favorite thing. Let me see if I can find right here. I did get some mail, you guys. I want to show y'all this mail. This mail, you guys, is from a friend of ours here at Rekindle Blessings. It is from Miss Connie Eubanks. Connie, are you in here? If you're not in here, I want to thank you so much. And I want everybody to know I'm going to be saving this for my next retreat because Connie sent some bracelets for our retreat. And you guys, they didn't make it in time. So I really don't know how to, unless I spend a big bunch of money on postage, how to do this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save them for my next retreat, but I want to show you guys this real quick. You don't see favorites in the list? It should be, friend. But anyway, they are little bracelets, and some of them say, fear not, for I am with you. And it has these different Bible verses on them, you guys. So I'm going to save these for my next retreat. And so you guys know, the ones that are going to buy a ticket next year, you know one thing you're going to get. So I'm just going to save those. But I want to thank you so much, Connie, for sending them. And thank you for the beautiful card. But anyway, I'm going to use this to spatter on. So I'm going to set those right there. But anyway, let me open this up, you guys, because I want to use this for... I'm going to spatter a bunch of paint, so I don't want to get it everywhere. So I want something to cover my desk. So I'm just going to open this up, and we're just going to use this. There we go. that'll work pretty good. That'll catch some of it at least. It won't catch all of it, but I'm sure it'll catch some of it. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a bunch of water to my paint. Where'd my water go? There it is. We're gonna add a bunch of water right here to this white paint. And I'm just gonna take a brush that I use for stenciling, and I'm just gonna kind of mix that in with the water, okay? Get a big bunch of water on there, okay? And then I'm just gonna spatter it on my snowman to make it look like it's snowing. Because it says let it snow, so we gotta have some snow in there, y'all. Gotta have some snow. Okay. A little heavier. And usually I use a toothbrush, but I can't find my toothbrush that I craft with. So I've just used a stencil brush because you just want something stiff that you can flick with your thumb. And so that's what I have. Hi, Virginia. How are you, babe? Hope you're doing good. Naverta, you got to send a, girlfriend, you can't put it in the comments, honey. You got to send a messenger message. You got to go through Messenger. You got to send a message through Messenger. Okay, let me show you guys. Look, see the spatters on that? That's what I just did. I put that snow all over that. You all see that? Looks pretty good, huh? That looks pretty good. I like snow. Okay, now what we're gonna do, let me move this stuff out of my way here, y'all. Just give me a second. Okay, I gotta find my pipe cleaners, or not pipe cleaners, but what are they called? Yeah, those things. Right here they are. Here they are. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, we are going to turn on my heat tool here. We're going to put some zip ties on the back of this, you guys, because we're going to use this for a wreath. We're going to use this for a wreath, y'all. I think 2 might be good, but we're going to do 3 just in case. Thank you, Naverta. Thank you, Monroe. How are you, girly? How are things going with your family? Are you home yet, or are you still in Florida? Are you home yet, or are you still in Florida? Okay, let me move this out of the way. We're gonna put this on the back of it, but I'm waiting for my glue tool to heat up. So what we're gonna do while I'm waiting, I was checking my hands, make sure I'm not all dirty. We're gonna make a bow. Let's make a bow. Okay, bow dabber, y'all. I've got all kinds of stuff. We got white, which this came from our retreat, you guys, off the table. Miss K pulled this off the table. I don't know if I can use this. Look at this, Miss K. This is what they call expandable mesh. Look at that. You can put that on anything. Isn't that cool? It's called expandable mesh. I have no idea where it came from. It was $3, but there's no nothing on it. But anyway, this was at my retreat. Miss K grabbed it and she said, hey, look at this. You could use this. So anyway, put that down. We may use that. I have some really pretty blue. See the trees in it? We've got some snowflakes. I've got some poinsettias, and I've got this big, pretty ribbon. So we're gonna go with this first. Hi, Julie, how are you? Still in Florida till 3. Oh, the 3rd? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move this paint, y'all, because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up with this paint all over my ribbon if I'm not careful. I'm dropping coffee everywhere. All right, let me move all this stuff out of my way so I don't end up with paint everywhere. Get my water back out over here. Because I will wear it, you guys. I will wear it. I know myself. Okay, that should be good. Coast is clear now. We can work. Okay, I've got one part of this that's already cut. This is like y'all, this is a very heavy stuff. I got it at the Goodwill, y'all. I don't know where this came from, but I know this has had to cost a lot of money because this is a very expensive, very nice, expensive ribbon. But anyway, we're gonna use this part for the tails, y'all, because it's already, as you can see, it's already cut, and I can't use that for the whole ribbon. So I'm just gonna take this and we're gonna shove it right down in there, and I'm gonna make a really long tail on it. I don't know that we'll keep it, but we may cut it off. I don't know. I've lost all my comments, y'all. Comments have disappeared over here and over there. So hopefully I can get them back here. Give me just a second. You guys, it's so aggravating sometimes. So aggravating. Nope. Oh, you guys, so aggravating. I've lost all my comments. Oh, there we go. Safe travels. I'll give her till after the live and she will add glitter to her Amazon store. Yes, I will. I will add it there. If you guys will give me till after the live to purchase it, I will go and add it. But that's up to y'all. If you want to wait on me, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's whatever you want to do. All right. So, since I'm going to make a large bow out of this, I think I'm going to... That's got something on it right there. We can't use that. Yo, that's hard to cut even. That's hard to cut even. It's beautiful though. Beautiful ribbon. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make me one like we did last night. I'm just gonna do it like this right here. I don't want it to be too large because we are putting this on a wreath. So I'm just gonna cut right down the center here. Okay, and we're just gonna make a little loop like that. And what we're gonna do is I will glue these ends together like we did last night. We'll just add some glue right here and we will glue it together. Together again. Just glue that little baby together right there just like that. There we go. Okay, now we've got a loop. Okay, and I think, do we want to do 4 loops and then put another? Yeah, I think I do. Where's, y'all, I've done with, oh. My bow dabber was sitting on top of it, you guys, on my desk, and I couldn't see it. That is so funny. Y'all, some of the things I do, I crack myself up. Oh my goodness gracious. That is too funny. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of measure this to where our loop will be about the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this about right here. Okay, about right there. And I'm just gonna kind of push that down. I'm gonna lay this down to where we can see if it's the same size because we want it to be the same exact size because we're gonna do both loops on both sides. So I'm gonna lay it down just like that right there and we're gonna glue it right there, just like that. Some of the things I do, you guys, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Where did you get the bow dabra? It came from the Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. They got the big ones and the small ones. Here's the little one. Let me show you the little tiny one. Here's the little tiny one and here's the big one. This is for making little bitty bows. But they have both there, you guys. They have both. All right, we got our loops done now. This is just like a loop. You can see that. Both of them are loops, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our bow dabra, set it back up there. And I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna gather it together here, y'all. We're just gonna kind of crunch it together right here in the center. Now, y'all, this is really good, heavy duty stuff. So I'm just gonna push it right down in there. And you guys can tell by the way it's standing up and stuff that it's good stuff. Okay, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this one to the top and this one to the bottom, just like that. So I've got one up and one down. Okay, and then we're gonna take this one and we're gonna do it just the opposite. We're gonna gather it together again so we can slide it down in there, just like that. Is that centered? No, that is not centered. Let's center that baby. Okay, y'all, this is heavy duty ribbon. I can't hardly scrunch it. Oh goodness. Okay, and then this one's gonna go top and bottom, just like that. Okay, and that's gonna make a nice big pretty bow. Okay, see how I've got it like that there? Okay, and then I think I've got to decide what one. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this white maybe, and then maybe we'll go in with, I don't know, maybe the snowflake one. That blue doesn't match real good though. I don't like that blue real well. What one do you guys think matches the best? Let me pull a piece of this out of here so I can see what ones look the best, y'all. We may not even want any of those in there. Now that one doesn't look too bad with it. If it's especially on top of that white. See, that's what way it will look on top of the white. I don't know. Let's see what this one looks like. This one's really blue. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, that blue is too much blue. That's way too dark for the... Yeah, that won't work. That won't work, friends. Let me try this one here, see what this one looks like. No, I don't like that one either. I think we're going to use the poinsettia one. I think that's our best bet. Or do we even want a second one?
I got something else, Neil.
What do you got?
And if you give me about 8 minutes, are you about done?
Not too... Well, I got to put my wreath together.
Take your time.
No, I'm not going to take my time. I'm not going to take my time, so you better hustle. That's all I got to say. Y'all, this came from our retreat. I got this off the table. And what I don't know if I like about this or not, I can't decide if I like this ribbon or not. It's really... See how it's rolling over on itself? It won't keep its... I'm going to move that. Hang on. We're going to try something else. We got this little fur, though, maybe we could use.
You know what I need to make?
What's that?
A little felt board.
For? Yeah, you do.
Because that stuff would probably
Yeah.
stick to felt.
Yeah. I got a ton of felt.
You can make me one, Neil.
I got a ton of felt. All right, y'all, let me try this and see what this looks like. I may or may not like it. I don't know. Just leave it. Barb says just leave it. Well, hang on, Barb. I want to see
What's going
something.
on here?
I don't know. That thing keeps acting crazy. Let me try this real quick, Barb. Hold on. Give me a minute, Miss Barb.
Barb, you just calm down.
Barb says
lady.
just leave it. I'm thinking maybe. What are you doing? Are those words? Y'all, let's see what he's got.
It's a phrase.
Too busy to get. I thought so too, Lisa. That's why I was thinking this white here, maybe. I don't like the way any of it looks, to be honest. But I don't have a solid other than this white. Because I was thinking, I would have liked to have had a striped one, to be honest with you. I think striped would look good with this. But, no, I don't even like that. We're just doing the bow. We're just doing the plain bow. I don't even like this white. Usually you use 2 or 3 ribbons, but honestly, I don't. I have pulled, look at all these I pulled out. I pulled out all these, you guys, and there's more over there as well. I just don't care for them. So we're just going to go with the straight bow here. I think we're just going to go with this one. Like Barb said, we're just going to leave it. We're just going to leave it. Okay. And tie this in a knot here. Get a good tight knot on it. We'll pull it up out of here. That's what our bow's going to look like, you guys. It's not going to be beautiful, but it's going to be, I think it'll work. So I'm going to wrap my twine around this if I can. Just, I got to push down on this really good so I can get a good tight wrap around this. One more, I think, will do the job.
Okay, guys, I cannot see comments right now.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in this, this is $10 and it includes shipping. It's just a little phrase.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, is that the North Star or Star David? North Star, isn't it? Supposedly. Okay, you get a North Star. That's 3 inches tall. And then you get this phrase here. Oh, holy night. And that's 3 inches tall also. So it's $10 and ship. That includes shipping. So if you're interested, send a private message to Rekindled Blessings because I can't see comments right now.
There's comments right there.
I know, but
Yeah, it is. It should stand alone. I agree with you, Loretta. This actually, a lot of times though, you know, like I said, you will get, they will have several different colors and stuff, but I just don't, I can't make this work with anything else. So we're going with what we have. And I am going to cut these tails down a little bit, but I'm going to wait until I get it on the thing to cut them down. But we've now got that working. So I'm going to flip this over.
And guys, you know that may sound a little high for 3 words, but I cannot put these in an envelope or they will get broke. So I have to put them in a small box.
Yeah, and we have to pay for the box. We have to pay for
The smallest box is a 4x6x1 is what I use. And it still costs $5 to ship that. So
there.
the words are only actually $5. So
What did I do with my...
that to me is not too bad.
Okay.
But I got really something cool.
Do I want 3 zip ties, y'all? Or you think 2? I think 2 will do it. I think 2 will do it. We're just going to put 2. Put one right there. Okay. I'll let that set and dry. Let that glue cool off. Okay, and all I did was lay that down and lay zip ties on there, you guys, so that I can zip tie that onto my wreath.
That's a pretty cool idea, Meemaw.
What's that, babe?
Good thing, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot these chairs out of the way because I'm gonna bring this over here, you guys. I've got my wreath on my my tripod, so we can doll this wreath up. I'm gonna kind of give this a little bit of a fluff job here, and I think I'm gonna add a little snow to my wreath, and it's just gonna be paint, you guys. It's just gonna be paint. You can do that, you know. Okay, and we're just going to kind of fluff it up and get it looking kind of handsome. Okay. And this is just a plain Jane little wreath, you guys. Nothing special. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some white paint. Flat paint. Give me a brush here. And we're just going to paint a few of these little tips on here, you guys. Just going to paint some tips here. You know what? Let me add a little water to this because it's not. Okay. Okay. Working on your shirts, girl. Maybe it'll be done. Okay, I'm rolling it around, y'all. Rolling it around in there. Okay. Let's try this and see what happens here. We're just going to put a little bit of paint on here just to kind of give it the little snow-kissed look. And you guys can buy the wreaths that are already flocked and all the things if you want. This is just one that I had that I'm just kind of going down through here, and I'm adding a little bit of the white just to kind of give it that snowy look. It's really easy, you guys. It's just a little bit of paint and a little bit of water, and you just throw it on there, and it's going to dry, and it's going to stay to where it looks flocked, and anybody can do this. Absolutely anybody can do this. There is no technique to this or anything. It's pretty easy. You just run your brush through there and let it catch those branches. Just let it catch those branches. So you guys thought I was just going to do that little snowman and that was going to be my craft. Surprise! Okay, now do you see the difference? Let me show you guys. Hang on a minute. Let me get it up here where you can see it a little bit better. Hold on. Pull this off here. Okay, see the snow there on it, you guys? And then look at the top. It has no snow on it. See that? See the difference? There's the difference. Super easy, you guys. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Okay, and I've got clothespins up here that's glued to my thing here, y'all, and that's what's holding my wreath up. Okay, let's add some more snow here. And you're just going to go through and you're just going to hit them branches. And you don't have to hit all of them, just enough to add just a little bit of snow to it. And if you want more, you just add more paint. You can just add more paint. This is just going to give it that Christmas look. And if you want to add silver paint, you can add silver. You want to add gold, you can add gold. It's just whatever you like. You want it to add blue so that it looks more like the snow, you can do that as well. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, we're just going to add some more paint on there, add some more water. And the reason I water it down is so it's not so heavy when it hits your branches. It just gives a little bit of that, a little touch of that snow on there. Just get your brush filled up really good. Just kind of squeeze it down. And we're going to go after it again. We're just going to hit those. Just hit that a little bit at a time here. Then we're going to take a minute and let that dry. I probably should have did this to be, I'm getting that paint everywhere, y'all. It's getting all over me. My brush is too full. But I probably should have done this before I painted my snowman so it would be dry for when I go to put it together. Okay, and you're just going to add a little bit of that snow-kissed look to it so that it's ready for Christmas. Okay, me go over here. Let me go on this side. We gotta make sure this side's good. Gotta make sure this side's good. And you can just pull out them limbs and little pieces. And I say limbs, there's no limbs on a, but you know what I'm talking about. These little pieces. Get down in there.
Oh my goodness. Hang on, Bob Ross in the tree.
I'm Bob Ross in the tree. That's exactly what I'm doing.
I better get my coffee out.
It's not a tree, Papa. It's a
wreath.
A wreath.
Can I see if I can get these comments up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure thing, mister.
Did you say
Sure
it?
thing. All right, you guys, look at that. That's totally different. And look at the snow on it, y'all. Isn't that awesome? That's so awesome. Okay. So now we've got a painted wreath. And we're going to stick some pretties on it here in a minute. But I'm going to give that just a second to dry a little bit, y'all. We can do a little cool air on it. My dryer goes down on cool air, so we'll do a little cool. We're making sure this is dried so we can put this on there.
All right, guys. Well, she's doing that. If you're in, okay. Never mind. If you're interested in that word, go ahead and put it in the comments. I got the comments back up.
I don't know why Facebook's doing that. I'll tell you what, they've had so many glitches lately. It's aggravating.
Oh, Vicky, go. Okay, now here's something that's pretty neat. I got 3 ornaments. Three ornaments. They're $15, and that includes shipping. And they are. Let me check the size of them, guys.
Okay, now I'm going to put some of these in there, you guys. It's little berries that I want it to look good with our snowman. So I've got a bunch of these little berries. These are from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, y'all. They're probably more than that now. Who knows?
Okay, here's one.
Michelle, I just used plain Jane chalk paint. Sorry, honey.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, there is a manger scene ornament. This one says, "A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices." I'm going to try to hold it like that. And then you get a... then there's a star that goes right here to kind of add on to that right there.
Oh, wow. Those are really cute.
And then this one here is kind of neat. This one is, I'll hold it both ways. It says Bethlehem. And you get 3 of them for $15, and that includes shipping.
Those are really cute.
Okay.
I like those. Good job, Grandma.
Carolyn wants words.
Okay, I'm going to stop right there, you guys, and I'll add more once I get my snowman on here. But I'm going to leave this area for my snowman. So I'm going to flip this around a little bit so I can get this up here like this, because I want my snowman to be... Oh, my. It's not. There we go. It's connected. You guys, I don't know what's going on. Facebook is crazy, you guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start adding this. You guys, Mr. Randy said that let him know in the comments what you want, ornaments or the other. Okay.
Need a shoe.
So I'm going to kind of work this in here, and I'm going to zip tie it.
Barb, what do you want to set up?
It's up here so I can see, hon. Excuse me. Okay.
Sheila Thornhill wants words.
Just going to go zip tie out. I've lost it. There it is. Hold it here.
Whoa. Vicky Newland. All 3 ornaments for $15. Not all 3 sets. Anita, what was the second one? The ornaments? I think it was this one. It says hope. My fingers are really big, guys. Okay, Barb wants the ornaments.
I'm kind of working, you guys, and not looking at what I'm doing down here. I'm just trying to feel where this is going to go. These zip ties make it so nice to put these together, though. They really do. If you can just...
Want ornaments set and sent you private message about words. Okay. All right, I'll write you down and look at it here in a little bit, Linda.
Okay. Let me scoot this back now so I can see here. All right, there's our little
Sarah.
snow guy, you guys. And you can work your branches around him if you want and kind of fluff them underneath and... Oh, it's coming off here. My little
I
holder's
want
not
one
working
set
so
of
well.
trees, one set of ornaments,
There we go.
and do I have you for the trees, Anita? Yeah. Oh, it's the old holy.
Here, you may show it to him.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna just lay it out right here.
I'm gonna...
It's a star.
Okay, I want my bow, you guys, like right in... Well, I don't know, up here maybe. Let me see you. You got my bow over there. Can I have my bow? Excuse me. Okay, thank you.
Connie
Okay.
Cooper.
I gotta decide how I want my bow. Do I even want a bow on here, you guys? I think I do, but I don't know.
No, you don't get the old holy night words, Barb. You just get the words on the ornaments.
Hang on a minute. Fix this. I'm gonna cut this down a little bit, you guys. There we go. We'll do the same with this one. We're gonna cut it down a tad. Oops, I didn't.
Patty, not once.
There we go. Okay. I did cut that down quite a bit on the tails, y'all. Quite a bit on those tails. I'm trying to decide. Right there, I think, would look really cute on that. I think
Okay,
right there.
thank you, Anita.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going
I'm
to put a
glad you
zip
didn't
tie.
make me have to show it all that.
She decided what she wanted.
Yeah, she wants all three.
Okay, let me grab a zip tie. And we're going to zip tie this around that as well. Even though I've tied it with that jute, we're just going to slide that right
Barb
through there.
Maxon wants a set of trees.
Right on through there. And we can zip tie that right to that. That way our bow will be secure.
Barb.
Hold that. Just going to kind of push it down in there. We're going to nestle it down in there.
Guys, I will ask that if you've not bought from us before, in a private message, send your email and mailing address.
That's what I was trying to tell them through Messenger.
What are the three sets you're selling? Bonnie Walker or Whacker. Okay, we got three ornaments here.
Okay.
3-inch ornaments. That says
How's the job?
Bethlehem.
How's the job?
This one says a thrill of hope. The weary world rejoices. And then a manger.
We may still need to cut those tails down a little bit more, y'all.
Rhonda, how do you send a private message? Go to our home page and it will say message.
Yep, and you just click on
Just
message
click on
and send
that.
it to us. Okay, y'all, I'm looking for a piece of Totally Dazzled to stick in the middle of our bow is what I'm looking for.
Okay, I'm going to show you one tree, but you get 9 trees. You get 3 6-inch tall, 3 5-inch, and 3 4.5. There's what the tree looks like cut out. I'm sorry. Cut out right there. Then you get this little block here. It makes the trunk of the base of the tree. And those are $15. And everything includes shipping,
That looks like a
guys.
snowflake, y'all, so I'm going to use this one, I think. I'm going to look and see if I have any snowflakes. If not, I'm going to use this one. Okay, let me see here. Oh, wait, you guys, I do have some really pretty... Totally Dazzled that are blue. So maybe we could use some of this blue stuff. That would be pretty. Hi, Jody. How are you?
Okay,
honey?
here's what the trees look like, guys. They're all the same except different sizes.
Ooh, I like that big one right there.
And each tree,
See the blue there, y'all? That'll be pretty.
and each tree comes with a little block to put on for the base, like that. so it looks like you got a. Yeah. Like that.
You're having trouble there, darling.
Yeah, my fingers are big.
Your fingers are big. Ooh, I like this one really well. This is a small one, but
Thank
that's
you,
really
Patty.
pretty.
Patty
That's too
wants to
small.
Set of the tree.
Okay, we're gonna go with the large one I showed y'all. Either that, or let me look and see if we can find a. We're gonna go with this one if I can't find a big snowflake. Let me look for a snowflake here. Here's some snowflakes, but I don't think I have any silver. Yeah, I do.
I got you down. Barb wants a set of trees.
Y'all, this is cute too. Okay, that one there I think is the only silver snowflake I have. The rest of them are
Oh,
bronze.
your phone, your
My what?
computer is halfway unplugged.
Well, you're the one over there wallering it, not me tonight. You can't blame me tonight, mister.
Well, it must have been like
Hi,
that.
Dorothy. How are you, sister girl?
Got you, Barb Stratton. It must have been like that for a while because it said it was going deep.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Is that going to be auctioned? What, Sharon? My wreath, it will be in the auction, yes. It will be in the auction. Okay, I love this, you guys, that snowflake.
Deb really wants trees. I got you,
Pushes
Deb.
down really deep. Yeah, Kay taught her how to craft when we were at our retreat.
These are just
Oh,
right.
you guys, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. We're going with that one. It's gorgeous.
Deb, these are just the right size for you.
Totally dazzled for the win, y'all.
Hello, Debbie Vickers.
Okay,
Sharon
It's on
Santero
here.
says, "Okay."
let's get this on there. Push it in there real good. Okay, now we got some beautiful bling in the middle of our bow.
Barb says, "Beth, that's perfect."
Thank you. I think it's kind of pretty too, y'all. I love this big bow, y'all. And this ribbon, you guys are going to be impressed by this ribbon. It's amazing. I got it, like I said, at Goodwill. I was very blessed to get it. And y'all, I bet these people, whoever bought this, probably paid a ton for it. But let me show you guys what I paid for it. Look at this, y'all. Do you see that? $1.99. $1.99. And look how big this roll is, y'all. Look at all that ribbon on there. There's tons of that ribbon on there. But this is the first time I've got to use it because I didn't have anything to use it with. So, yeah, it's nice. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to continue putting some of these little snowball things on here because I just feel like it needs it. I think that's really cute. It just adds a cute little accent. And I'm just gluing down along that wire. And then we'll just stick that wire right on down in there. And it just kind of,
Linda Sayers, I sent you a message regarding your comment.
them look like little snowballs, you guys.
Now, don't blame Roly Poly. I didn't craft, so I can't teach anyone.
You did too, teacher. I watched you, Miss Kay. You taught her. She was like, well, I don't know how to do this.
I honestly think that the stuff that Kay gave to us for our event, donated,
Did you have Paul craft it?
Paul, and
I knew it.
And she just put her name on it.
She had Paul craft it. I knew it. Yeah, I'm sure he did.
You need to come help me paint my trees.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good if you paint your trees. I'm trying to see, you guys. I think that's probably got enough of these in that. I don't want to get it over. I don't want to be overwhelmed with it. I don't want to get too many. But y'all, that is super cute. I'm loving this so much. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And now we've got the white snow on there so that it looks good.
Thank you, Narvita, for sending your
Right.
information.
I'm going to click on this. You got that all messed up. There we go. All right, can you guys see that well? Just get your elbow out of the way there, mister. They can't see it real good. There we go. Can you guys see it now? There we go.
I
Look
got
how
you.
pretty that is, you guys. I love it.
Gloria, I got your message.
This is why I'm always telling you guys, the glowforge can be used for more than just what they look like, because that's supposed to be a door hanger, you guys, and I decided to turn it into a beautiful wreath. So you guys can do the same. You guys can do the same.
Gloria Denton-Burner. Let's see. I'm going to send you a message here in a minute.
Okay. All right, there we go, y'all. I'm proud of this little girl. I think it's cute.
Or are you on here, Gloria? And I'll just ask you.
Yeah. This needs to be trimmed just a tad more, I think.
You might have. That's why they were ugly.
What was ugly?
Okay.
What was ugly?
All right, stuff.
None of that stuff was ugly. None of that was ugly, y'all. My son was just calling you guys.
Hey, Rhonda Gordon.
Oh, you guys. These are beautiful.
If you will send us a private message to Rekindle Blessings with all that information, I'm going to hide that comment because it has your email on it.
Well, yeah, there was somebody else that put it in there too.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I didn't see it. But
Yeah.
I would advise not to put.
Okay, can y'all see that? Look at these. They're so beautiful, you guys. A thrill of hope.
Okay, Gloria, did you want one set of 3 ornaments, or did you want 3 sets of 3 for 9 ornaments?
Those are pretty. All right, well, I like the way my thing turned out. Y'all, I'm going to show you something that I did. Oh, I think you guys already seen it. You guys already seen it. I don't know if you all seen this from last night. We did this last night, you guys. Look, for those of you that weren't here, we did her last night. Isn't she cute? I think she turned out adorable. Her name's Cookie. Her name's Cookie.
Terry, the ornaments were $15, and that includes shipping.
And then I did this yesterday, y'all. I did this yesterday. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't get it out of there. I can't get it out there. Looks like I'm going to get to keep it because it won't come out. There we go. Oh, but okay. And I did this yesterday. You guys, these are kits on our website if you're interested. For those of you that are new to the page, you probably wouldn't know that. But these are kits. Aren't they precious, you guys? I love them both. I love them both. Should I just leave him down? Yeah, I'll leave him down because you need to do her, you need to mail him to her.
Yeah.
I'll just leave him down.
Okay, I got you, Gloria. I just wanted to, I didn't know if you meant just one set of 3 or 3. I got you now. Thank you.
And he's supposed to go in here.
And I got there it goes. No more comments, guys, please.
Yeah, don't make any more comments, you guys. Well, they can right here.
Okay.
Could you cut jewelry pieces from the wood on that machine? Yes, we can, Nona. I make earrings and stuff. We sure can. Let me show you some earrings I made, y'all. You guys, do you want to take orders on those?
Not right now.
Okay.
We'll do it soon.
Let me show you guys the earrings.
We'll make some Christmas ones if you want
Yeah,
to.
I'm going to make some Christmas earrings. Where'd those earrings go? I know I've got them. Oh, right here. No, that's not the earrings.
Guys, I'll tell you what.
Right here.
If I didn't call your name, or if you decide you want to send us an email, or I'm sorry.
See, there's one pair of earrings, you guys, that we use for our retreat. And then I'll go get another pair and show you guys. Hang on just a minute. I'll show you.
Send us a private message with your email and mailing address and what you want, because the comments disappeared again.
I've got 2 more pair, you guys, that we did. Here's a pair that I did.
This is what our screen's doing right there.
Yeah. This is what I did for everybody in Texas. When we went down to Texas, we did some cowboy boot earrings. And then here's another pair that we can do, which are crosses as well. So, but yeah, we have all kinds of different earrings and stuff, you guys, that we can make. So anyway, I don't know why that's doing that. You wore yours to church Sunday? Awesome, Barb. That's awesome. I'm glad, girl. That makes me happy that you're enjoying them. That's what it's supposed to be. You guys are supposed to be able to enjoy those.
Not plugged in no more.
Honey, all that is a microphone.
So is this one's plugged in?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just the microphone. Wait a minute. No, that's the different one. There's another one that should be plugged in too.
Right here.
No, there's a cord that
I know
goes to that.
that's the power cord.
Yeah, right here.
I know it fell down in there. I unplugged
Here,
it.
I
Sorry.
got it.
I got it. You just
Okay, there we go.
you do your thing, chick.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Hi, Mel Lunka. How are you? I think you have my information. All right. At least you went somewhere Randy did not get sick. That's true, Carmar. That's true.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. That's what I got for you tonight, unless Mr. Randy has anything else.
No, guys, I appreciate all the orders.
Y'all, here is our beautiful little wreath that we made. I hope you guys will seriously go get you one of these snowmen off the website. Or you can hit the word !snowman right here and you can get it. Is the girl in the shop? Yes, Debbie, she is. Now, the face will look a little different on the one that's in the shop, but it's the same exact snowman. I just made the little mouth was a little different. because that was last year's, and I did this one this year. How much are the earrings? Vicky, I'm going to be selling, I'm not sure yet how much I'm going to be selling them for, but I am going to start, we will have earrings on the website. Give me a couple of days so that because I have to put them all together. And so I want to get ahead a little bit on them. That way we can just pick them up and throw them in a box and send them out. Give me a couple of days because we're going to do some Christmas earrings as well. I'm not sure what we're going to charge for. It won't be much, you guys.
$1,000.
Won't be much at all. Your left shoulder's hurting, Karma. I'm so sorry, friend. Night, Ruby. But yeah, give me a couple of days. We'll get them in there because I'm going to be adding pieces to the earrings because I have to put those together, or you guys will just get the wood. But anyway, well, I was going to tell you guys something else. Oh, we're working on getting T-shirts in the shop as well, you guys. Love you too, Ruby.
Wow.
All right, you guys. Let me say a prayer with you out real quick. Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you bless each and every one of our sisters and brothers here. Lord, we thank you so much for this time together. We thank you so much for this page. Father, we thank you so much for the internet and for this platform, because if it wasn't for that, we couldn't all come together the way that we do. Lord, I ask that you bless each one of them. I know there's several that's asked for prayer because of sick family members, or they're sick themselves, or they need a healing touch from you, Lord. Father, I ask, Lord, that you reach down, you touch each and every one of them, Lord, and you heal their bodies from the top of their head to the toes of their feet. Lord, you are amazing, and we thank you so much for the many things that you do for each of us. Father, you are amazing, and we love you with all of our hearts. Father God, I ask, Lord, that you go with our friends as they leave here tonight. Just keep them safe and just work with their family, Lord. Father, I love you. We all love you. We thank you so much for everything. In Jesus' holy and precious name we pray. Amen. Y'all have a blessed night. I love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.